Hi and welcome to another edition of Hitch a Ride. Today I'm here to support our friend Ron Haggerty. Ron is having a very cool 10 question thread and let's get started. The first question is a one-off band. That is a band with only one studio album, and I chose Witness, an album from 1988. What's cool about my copy here is that it has a timing strip here and a gold stamp, and on the timing strip it says that Witness crystallized in 1985 around the powerful voice of Debbie Davis. So here's Debbie here, the top. There are a couple of songs written by Neil Schon that I can see here. Very good one. And also in this album I have there was a biography included, a two-page biography. So that makes that particular copy very cool to own. And there's also a picture inside, a black and white picture of the band. And so Witness never made another album after that. Second question is a two of a kind, an album titles or band names that are the same. And for that question I chose the band's FM. The first one is FM from UK. And here is a twofer for two of their most commercially successful albums, Indiscreet and Tough It Out. It opens like this. And you get the two albums inside. Awesome melodic music. The second album is right here. So this is FM from the UK, and as I shown in my previous video, there is a band called FM from Canada, and this album is City of Fear. And not the same sound. This one is has more of a progressive edge. It has a cool, opens up like this. I like when the lyrics are written inside of the gatefold like this. So that was it for a two of a kind. Third question is Third Time a Charm. That is a band that took 3 albums to click. I immediately thought about Helix, another Canadian band. This one is on a Rock Candy CD reissue. Very nice reissue. And so this was their third album from 1983. And before that they released 2 independent albums, Breaking Loose and White Lace and Black Leather, that are pretty good, but you can see that from No Rest to the Weekend and not Weekend, No Rest for the Wicked, and after that they changed their sound and they really clicked. So, but these ones are good too. So they're both on the same CD here. Breaking Loose and White Lace and Black Leather. And what's cool is that there is a song called White Lace and Black Leather on No Rest for the Wicked. That's not on the album White Lace and Black Leather, so that's an interesting fact. So Helix, a band that took 3 albums before clicking. Question 4 is 4 in a row, a band that had 4 perfect albums in a row. And yes, I'm going to do that. Yes, I will. Oh yes, I will, I will. I can't help it. I'm very sorry. The first four Boston albums, which are very perfect in my book. Nothing I can do about that. So the first four Boston albums, and yes, even Walk On. Number 5, The Fifth Dimension. Space or the Unknown. So for that I chose Ambrosia, which I think this album Somewhere I've Never Traveled. I think it seems to me that it's very much fifth dimension, and it also tackles on the unknown concept because of the title, Somewhere I've Never Traveled. And this one is very cool because it opens up as a pyramid, just like that. It's a little gimmick. I will open it for you like that. So here is our pyramid. It's not working too good, but you know the concept. Okay, let's do this properly. Just like this. So it's pretty fifth dimension for me. Very cool album by Ambrosia. I love them. I would like to get their first album, which is an amazing progressive rock album. This is the insert. And this one is on 20th Century. So that's it for the fifth question, the fifth dimension. Number 6, a 6-member band. An album with 6 members. For that I chose one of my favorite bands, Kansas. Nice reissue on Music on Vinyl. So on this album you have Phil Ehart, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, Phil Ehart on drums, Dave Hope on bass guitar, Kerry Livgren lead guitar, harp and Moog synthesizers, harp strings, Rob Steinhardt on violin, Steve Walsh on lead vocals, and Rich Williams on acoustic and electric guitar. So a 6-member band, Kansas, on this Kirshner label. And this reissue on Music on Vinyl is highly recommended. Okay, so question number 7 is God's Number, a band name, album title or song title with God, the word God in it. And for this I picked Kiss Revenge, an album that I remember buying at Costco in around 92-93. The song that I picked is God Gave Rock and Roll to You Too, of course. Very nice anthemic song that I like a lot, and Revenge is actually one of my favorite Kiss albums. So number 8 is the number for Unity, a song about unity. I picked White Lion, the song All Join Our Hands on Pride from 1987. Let's all join our hands, raise them together. Very nice song for unity that I like to sing along. Number 9, Number of Finality, completion. Last album to feature a particular member. I picked Yes, the album Talk, 1994. This is the last album that features Trevor Rabin. And this release on Music on Vinyl, once again, Music on Vinyl is an exquisite reissue label. Every Music on Vinyl reissue that I bought is very good, and this one is no exception. I really adore this album, and this is the last one with Trevor Rabin. And finally, the X Factor. This is number 10. The X Factor, an album or a group name or a song title with X in it. I picked Extreme, their debut. Took me a while to discover this one because the first Extreme album that I discovered was Pornography, and it's only a couple of years ago that I discovered Extreme, the first one. Very fun album. So Extreme with X in it. So that's it. Ron, your thread was very interesting. I had fun putting these albums together. I hope you all enjoyed my little video here. If you have a comment, it would be a pleasure for me to read it and to answer back to you. Thank you all for listening, and thank you, Ron, for being such a great guy on the VC. And so, see you next time, guys.